Hi there. It's August 10th, 2020. Today's Monday. We're going to go over some statistics from sales over the weekend. All right, let's get into it. Good to see all of you, and thanks for coming again. So let's get right into this. It looks like inventory is still extremely restricted. It looks like 41 units went pending since last we spoke on Friday, and one has sold, and there have been 2 new listings over the weekend, and that is it. Now, anybody even not in the industry is going to recognize that inventory is extremely restricted right now. That's great for sellers, not so great for buyers. The homes are out there, but you are going to have to fight for it if you want to get that house of your dreams. So that means coming in with an underwritten loan, which is very close to same as cash, so that you can compete with cash offers. It means having in order to get that, you've got to have a great FICO score, and you have your DTI, which is debt to income ratio, has to be in line, which means that most banks are going to want to see 30% or less of debt to income ratio. So if you make $1,000 a month and you just bought a car that the payment is $800 a month, your debt to income ratio is 80%. You're way out of whack. You need to get it down to 30% or less in order to get the really good interest rates that are offered right now that you really won't ever see again. And I highly encourage all of you out there that see this to get as much of your debt paid down as quickly as possible. And at the same time, if you can, keep saving for that down payment. Banks are not doing combo loans right now unless they're the big banks, which is Citi, Chase, Wells Fargo, B of A, and so forth. Their loans tend to be a little bit more expensive, and as opposed to a broker. Brokers tend to be a little bit less expensive because how to describe it? For example, if you're Wells Fargo and you've got somebody approaches you for a home loan, you have, let's say, 4 to 6 products that you can sell them, and you have to fit them into whichever one of those is closest to their needs and their ability to get into. Whereas with a broker, brokers have access to everything. So they can put you in a loan with B of A if that works the best for you, or they can put you in a loan with Midwest Finance Group out of Iowa if that works best for you. And as a result, they have access to a lot lower interest rates, and banks literally compete with each other for your business, which is what you want. So let's get back on topic. It looks like the biggest impediment to buyers right now is going to be the lack of inventory. And again, I hate to repeat myself over and over, but sellers are scared. They don't know what's going on, and uncertainty does not make for good, ambitious sellers and for people who want to put their homes on the market. They want to know what they're going to get. They want to know that it's going to be a fast transaction. They want to know that they're going to get paid. They don't want to go through all the hassle of selling a house and expense, because it does cost something, and not come out the other side with a good payday. So I really believe that that's why most sellers are holding off right now. However, if you're a seller, and I've said this in the last few videos, you need to get on the market. We're experiencing a real peak of buyers. The pressure from buyers is still there. I know that many of you think that maybe they're not, but they are. The only market that seems to be soft right now is the above 1.2 mil market. And even that one's still moving along. It's just not selling as quickly as some of the other price points. For example, the $400,000 to $750,000 price point. I recently had a listing that was, I believe we came on the market at $425,000, and within 2 days I had 5 offers, the highest of which was $460,000. And we had people that were very excited about buying the house. And it was a nice little home, but it wasn't Danville, it wasn't Alamo, it wasn't Malibu or La Jolla, it was just downtown Vallejo. But there's so little out there that buyers are willing to do whatever it takes to get into a home. Now, this is addressed specifically to you sellers. It's important for you to get your home ready and get it on the market. If you think you're going to sell it in the next 6 months, you better get it on now so that you can really get a good payday out of it. If you wait another month or 2 months, who knows what you're going to end up with. And remember, as we approach the holidays, buyers are going to stop thinking about buying homes and they're going to start thinking about the holidays. So you may end up with no chair to sit on when the music stops. Okay, so it's a short one today. That's about all we have as far as statistics. A quick note to you buyers out there. I've spoken to quite a few buyers, and a lot of you are very hesitant to get into the market. You're afraid to, be nailed down to a payment for 30 years. You're not sure that you're going to qualify. Give me a call. Let me know what you need, what your wants are. I can guide you in the right direction. And we have lenders available day or night that will be able to, if you don't qualify now, they can make it so that you can qualify in a very short period of time, which is what you want. Now remember, above anything else, having a house is win-win-win all the way around. Why? Because number one, you're building equity, you're building wealth, and that's good for you, and that's good for as a legacy for your children. Secondly, the state of California tends to use the population of California as a profit center. Taxes are outrageous in this state, and having a home helps to defer some of those taxes. I know a lot of you out there wouldn't mind getting a $10,000 or $12,000 tax rebate at the end of every year. Interest is still a write-off. You can still get paid for it. So interest on your loan, which is a lot of money, is going to come back to you at the end of every year. Those are just two reasons to do it. Forget about the fact that you can do whatever you want. If you want to paint the walls turquoise and purple, you can. Whatever you want to do within reason, within the law. So buyers, don't hesitate. Give me a call, give me an email, send me a text. Let's get you going in the right direction while the getting's good with these low rates. They will change. Nothing ever stays the same. We all know that. Nobody knows when they're going to change, but they've been very low for a very long time. So common sense would tell us it's not going to last a whole lot longer, especially considering all the money that the state, county, city, and federal governments are hemorrhaging right now. So bear that in mind. Taxes will go up. Rates will go up. That's just the nature of life. Everything goes up, right? Inflation. Okay, once again, Michael Garza, Keller Williams Danville. You can reach me at 510-755-2828, or you can send me an email at 4newwalls@gmail.com, and that's 4 spelled out, FOURNEWWALLS @gmail.com. I look forward to talking to you. Thanks for your attention. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.